It's Bo here with another Bo Pens. I'm going to be opening the new Dimoo release. Not the figures this time. It is the, what do you call them? Like sensor lights? Light up things. They're little night lights. They're night lights. That's what they are. They're night lights. I'm going to be opening these. I was just thinking to myself a few nights ago, I should get like a little night light that turns on when I get up in the middle of the night and it's dark. And then I saw that these came out and I was just going to get one. But then I was like, you know what? I like them all. So let's just get them all. And I can have 6 little night lights. 6 little night lights to just pop around my apartment in random places. Plus they're flowers. And I love flowers. So I love flowers. I love hearts. I'm a big fan of like romantic symbols, imagery, symbology. I'm a big fan of that stuff. Let's get rid of that plastic. So here we go. This is Dimoo. Moments in Bloom. Moments in Bloom, where are our options here? So there is a secret option. I love all of these, so I'm not fussed if I don't get the secret. Which one is the secret? The secret is not even shown here. I think the secret is like it's white. I can't remember what kind of flower. I can't remember what kind of flower it is, but it is white. And these are our options. And let's just jump straight into this one here because this is brand spanking new, and I wanna get this all set up and out there and pull this little sticker off. Yep. Boop. There we go. All right, let us open this. Also, how cute is that artwork? It is adorable. You've got its little friend there. Can't remember its name. All these flowers. I guess it's celebrating spring, which we're not actually going into spring in Australia. Or in spring. In spring? Yeah, no, we're not in spring in Australia. We're in autumn. Always, whenever it comes to seasonal things in Australia, we get it backwards. So I'll open apps and they'll be celebrating spring, and I'm like, this isn't right. Or they're celebrating winter and it's like piping hot here. Or it is freezing cold here and they are celebrating summer. Anyhow, let's start here with the middle back. So the box is like a nice mat with this material that's, what do you call that? When it like kind of sticks out a little? Embossed? Embossed? Is it embossed? I don't know. But again, you have your options there. And yes, we are going to do this. So there's a 1 in 54 chance of the secret, which is better odds than usual. So we might get it. If that happens, you know what? I like them all pretty equally. So there's not one that I'd be like, oh no, I didn't get that one. Maybe there will be once I finish it and I've like determined a clear favorite. But let's do this. Let's jump in. Let's see how this opens. Is it gonna be a nice one or nope? Let's kind of get this glue. I hate it how they make you basically destroy. Oh, okay. So when you open these up, boom, it's just right there. You see it right away. There's no little foily bag, no plastic, but that's okay. This means it's going to be a lot quicker job. So that is what you see when you open these. Let's pull that up. And we've got this as our first one here. So you've got like the little Dimoo world sign and of course like the little figure. And this light here, I wonder, does this move? No, that does not move, I don't think. Nope. So that is what we have here. You have like a little, it charges by USB-C there, nice and easy. And then you have your switches. So you can have automatic, on, off, and I have no idea what that button means. But I will find out. I'll find out now and let you know. Because also in here, we have instructions. I love some instructions. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Love instructions. Yes. What is this? This is, the lamp has a built-in magnetic structure that can attach to a ferromagnetic surfaces such as iron. A self-adhesive magnetic pad is supplied for use on non-metallic surfaces. Oh, okay, yep. So, little magnet there, you can, nice and strong too. And it's got an adhesive pad, so you can like pop it onto walls and stuff. That is so cool, and I am going to take total advantage of that. In a non-sexual way. I would never take advantage of something in a sexual way. That's wrong, and we don't do that, boys and girls. We have our little charging... I don't even need to open this right now, but we've got our little charging cable here. Let's find out what that little button does. Alright, so the instructions don't actually tell me what that little button does, but it tells me about the little range for... I guess when the sensor will work, which is nice to know, when it will turn on. And yeah, it's just got all of your, I guess, standard instructions there. You need to charge it every 3 to 6 months, so it holds its charge fairly well, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let us continue on. Can't wait to see all these together. I'm not going to maybe I'll just... No, it would be way too bright. It would be too bright for me. I would be blinded, and can't have that. So I will not be displaying these together. Oh. But can't wait to see what they all look like together in any case. And we have got... ourselves a sunflower. They have actual names that I'll find out in a moment. So what is this? So our first one here was Spring Recoil. And here we have It Lives in My Boot. It lives in my boot. Yes, it does. It lives in my boot. Kind of makes me want to put it inside of a boot. But that would be inappropriate. What does this button do? Oh, I guess this button... I have no idea. No idea. I'll have to find out after charging what it does. Let's pop that there. And once again, no cards with these ones. No cards. That is okay. We don't need cards. We don't need no cards today. No. Let's do the back. We are flying through this because there's no foil back to open. No, there is not. And let's see if I can find out what this is at the same time as you instead of getting a spoiler. Oh, I saw. Because of the color. The color just, like, flying out. Oh, okay. Well, I thought it would kind of pull that out as well, but I guess I have to actually grab this to get it. And there we go. We have got Spring's Trumpet. Spring's Trumpet, and he's got a little, cute little crumpet. A trumpet there. Cute little trumpet. Oh, gosh, I actually am craving crumpets now. How cute is this? And then you'll see there. So these figures are based off of the figures, the smaller display figures. You kind of get like the base, the bust. You get the bust of them. Anyhow, let's keep on trucking. Keep on fucking trucking. All right. So we have got 3 left. Our options here are Falling Into Flowers. Oh, which I love that one. I hope I do get that one. Caught by Spring. Another really cute one. And Spring Overhead. Oh, actually, I love Spring Overhead. From the picture, that could end up being my favorite, actually. Let's see how we do, though. I wish they didn't make these so hard to get into. And we have got Falling Into Flowers there. Pull that out. Falling Into Flowers. And look at how happy he is. His little facial reaction there. You got the cloud all excited and these little balls. They kind of remind me of like the things jesters have. I wonder if... No, it's... Oh, it is charged a little. They are charged a little beforehand, but I'll give it a proper, like, full charge. And, show you what they look like in the dark when I do so. Do-do. Alright, 2 to go. 2 to go. 2 to go. Whoa, 2 to go. Do you know what, what tune that is? If you've ever watched wrestling, you'll probably know it, but it's the New Day chant thing. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Anyhow, I guess I default into that a lot. Oh. Oh my gosh, okay. You know what? These boxes, I think I have to accept that they're all going to be destroyed. And we have got... It's stuck. It is strapped. Let's pull that out. We'll do some help there. We have got caught by spring here. Caught by string. So he's holding on for dear life. Maybe it's like a little flying thing and he's floating around. Just floating around. Love it. Last but definitely not least here with our Dimoo Moments in Bloom. Let's pop that display box down there. Nice big display box for nice big boxes. Yes. Alright. Here we go. Oh, that one was good. I like that one. It just like, whoop, just popped right on off. And our final one is... It is Spring Overhead. Not even disappointed because all of these are super cute. And they're functional. I'm gonna... I don't know if I'll display them together or like put them all in random places. But having nightlights is always handy, you know? Always handy. Alrighty. Let us get a good look at them all now. Alright. So here we have got our... in 6th and 5th place, which I think it's just because I'm not a huge fan of the yellowy colour. Sometimes it can look nice, really nice, but sometimes I'm just not super big into it. But there we have our 6th and our 5th. I think this one is like... no, wait. I think it's this one that's really popular so far with fans online. In 4th place... we have got this one here. Let's get the names. What are the names? So, Spring Recoil in 4th, and you've already gotten a hint of what's 3rd, but there we have 3rd, our purple, our Spring Trumpet, I believe it's called. Yes, Spring's Trumpet. And in 2nd, we have got... Falling into Flowers. So 2nd is Falling into Flowers there. Which means, in 1st place is... my favourite of the lot is this one. Spring Overhead. Spring Overhead turns out to be my favourite. But let's move that there. If you have a look at them all, they don't all quite fit along here fantastically. But our 6 Dimoo Nightlights. Very cute. I love the flower theme. Very happy with this purchase. Look how awesome they look when they're all lit up. These will look fantastic in the nighttime. Also, I figured out what that button on the side does, so give me one moment. Let me show you here. This button on the side. You can't really tell from the video as much, but it actually turns the brightness up and down. So that turned it down a bit. And there it goes up a bit. But they look fantastic when they're all lit up.
They charge nice and quickly, and apparently when the sensor is on, they last for about 3 to 6 months. You can see that they are magnetized to the back there, the back of this cabinet, because it's a magnetized back. Very, very happy with these. They look fantastic. Yeah, they do. Woo! So pretty, so shiny. I am in awe.
All right. Thank you for joining me with this opening of these little night lights here. They only just came out on Friday here in Australia. I think they only just released worldwide everywhere in the past few days as well. So brand spanking new. Excited to get these up. What did you think of them? Do you like them? These cost, they're $50 each Australian, which is a bit expensive, but they're functional, they're cute, so they've got like that nice kind of artistic look to them. So that artistic look to them really taking on the idea of art toys, and they're functional as night lights, and yeah, really cute. Are they worth $50? I suppose it depends on whose $50 it is. For me, I don't regret this purchase. I'm happy with it. I've got them all. I might see if I can buy the secret one confirmed from someone selling on Marketplace, because I don't want to be opening more of these randomly. You know, I like seeing anything different, anything new and different. So this has been a Bob opening. What did you think of these? Which one is your favorite? Leave a little comment down below. Are you swayed more by the flower, or by the Dimoo, or by the color? I'm a bit of three. Really, this is probably one of my least favorite colors, but it's the flower that has me won over here. The flower, and also I do love the Dimoo figure here. Although, I think my favorite of the figures, and my favorite color would be this one. Actually, I do also quite like this flower and this figure. This is close. This is close in second place. Thank you very much for joining me with this. If you don't already, please give me a like and subscribe so I can keep the encouragement and enthusiasm to keep doing these. I probably will anyway, because I have a lot of fun making these and doing this, but I would appreciate any support that you feel to throw my way. Alright, I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye!